Kriyayoga sadhana, English, Part 1, Practicals. Om Shri Yogananda Guru Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Shri Yogananda Guru Parabrahmane Namaha. Om Shri Yogananda Guru Parabrahmane Namaha. A normal healthy being is supposed to do 21,600 hansas in a day. That amounts to 15 hansas per minute. So if a man does 15 hansas per minute, he is a normal healthy being called bhogi. If he does less than 15 hansas per minute, he is called yogi. If he does more than 15 hansas per minute, he is called rogi. One hamsa is equal to one breath in plus one breath out. If you do exactly 15 hansas per minute, you are a normal healthy being, you are a bhogi. So if he does less than 15 hansas per minute, he is called yogi. The less you do hansas in a minute, the more yogi you become. If a man does more than 15 hansas per minute, he is called rogi. That means a diseased person. The more you do hansas in a minute, the more you become rogi. That means the more diseased person you are. So we should try to do as much less hansas as possible. As you know, to utilize swasa as an astra is called swastra. Colloquially, it has become shastra. The man who does know how to do or how to control the hamsas or how to control the breath or how to control the breathes in and breathes out is called swastri. Colloquially it has become shastri. I am fortunately one of those shastris who knows how to control the breath or the life force. So my name is Kauta Markandeya Shastri. Omkaram Bindu Sanyuktam Nityam Gayanti Yoginaha Kamadam Mokshadanchaiva Omkaraya Namo Namaha. So Omkaram is consisting of Akara, Ukara and Makara. That is Srushti, Sthiti, Laya. That is Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara, are generator, operator and destructor. This is called little finger. In Sanskrit it is called Kanishta. This is called ring finger. In Sanskrit it is called Anamika. This is called middle finger. In Sanskrit it is called Madhyama. This is called index finger. In Sanskrit it is called Tarjani. In English it is called thumb, in Sanskrit it is called angushta. In English it is called root, or in Sanskrit it is called mula. Normally we use Sanskrit terms. Merudanda, in English it is called spinal cord, but normally we use here Merudanda, that means spinal cord. How to pronounce Omkar? So Omkara, that is Akara, you are supposed to do 3 counts. Ukara, you are supposed to do 7 times. Makara, you are supposed to do 3 plus 7, that is 10. Not less than 10 counts you are supposed to do Makara. It can be more than 10, but at least it should be 10. Okay. It does not mean that you will do A, O, not like this. All these 3 you should combinedly do together. How? Avom, like this. As I told you, Akara should be of 3 counts, Ukara is of 7 counts, and Makara is of 3 plus 7, 10 plus should be Makara. So it should be pronounced like this. Avom. Take a swab, deep breathe, and then again do the next Omkara. Between one Omkara and another Omkara, one should take very long breath as much as he can. The sadhaka, that is the meditator, is supposed to face east or north. The sadhaka is supposed to face east or north. And we should fix the gaze between the eyebrows, that is called kutastha. How to fix the gaze in kutastha? Now put your index finger between these 2 eyebrows, like this. The forehead you should touch it. The place between eyebrows you should touch it, and you should concentrate on this tip, on the index finger tip, and you should go on raising it. As you rise, you must raise your eyes also, and you should go on seeing that tip. Where the tip disappears, there you should fix the gaze. That is called fixing the gaze in kutastha. So sadhana can be done in 3 ways. That is, either you can open your eyes and then do sadhana, or half close your eyes and then do sadhana, or fully close your eyes and then do sadhana. If you open your eyes and do sadhana, then after 15-20 days your eyesight will be improved and you need not wear the glasses. The neck should be straight while doing sadhana. Then that is called Jagrata Avastha or conscious state or Chetana Avastha. You can bend your neck like this, and if you do sadhana, then it is called subconscious level or Avachetana Avastha or sleeping state. If you bend your neck backward like this, as much as it can go, then it is called Adhichetana Avastha, super conscious level, Turiya Avastha or Sushupti Avastha. Remember that you must always fix your gaze in kutastha and then do sadhana. Whether you are doing in conscious state or subconscious state or super conscious state, you must do sadhana by fixing your gaze in kutastha only. So these are the avasthas or states. This is called Turiya Mudra. So 3 times you must put like this. 3 times you must put your thumb like this and then do Turiya Mudra. And then 3 times you must put like this, opposite way, and then do Omkara. And then face to face like this you must put, and then do Omkara 3 times. You put it like this, and this elbow should not be bent, so you should go back and then do Omkara. 3 times Omkara like this, 3 times Omkara like this, 3 times Omkara like this, 3 times Omkara like this. The elbow should be stretched. So as such, you must go back so that the hands will be straight. Now, by fixing the gaze in Kutastha, bend your neck back. That is, you must sit in superconscious level, Adhichetana Avastha. Put it like this and then do Omkara. Avom. 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 Now put it like this. Avom. 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 Put it face to face. Avom. 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 Put your hands like this and stretch them. There should not be any bend of elbow like this. So put it straight so that you have to go back. Now you do Omkar. Remember that between one Omkar and another Omkar, there you should take a long breath as much as you can. Let us do Avam. Always fix your gaze in Kutastha and then do Omkar. Remember that. Avam. 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 Prayers. Brahmanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Gnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalam Achalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami Sadgurum Tam Namami Sadgurum Tam Namami. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Friend, Beloved God, Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Jesus Christ, Mahavatar Babaji, Yogavatar Lahiri Mahase Maharaj, Jnanavatar Sri Yukteswara Swamiji, Premavatar Priyaguru Paramahansa Sri Yogananda Swamiji, saints and sages of all religions, Samasta Sadguru Bhyan Namaha. We humbly bow to thee all. Lead me from ignorance to wisdom, desires to contentment, and restlessness to peace. Heavenly Father, let thy love shine forever on the sanctuary of my devotion, and may I be able to awaken thy love in all hearts. Avam. Avam. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheswaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Avam. 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 When you start your prarthana with your Turiya Mudra, that is like this, your Merudandam, that is spinal cord, should be straight, erect, like this. And you must look straight, you must put your neck straight, bend your neck back like this. You must fix your gaze in Kutastha. The Merudanda should be straight, and then you must start Omkaram 3 times like this, 3 times like this, 3 times like this, 3 times like this. And then you must do Prarthana. You can do more Omkaras, but you should do at least 3, 3, 3, 3 and 4 into 3, 12 Omkaras. If you do more Omkaras, by fixing your gaze in Kutastha and then bend your neck backward, then the thoughts will be eradicated. The thoughts will be mitigated from your mind. Remember this one. God can be found only in silence. So you can meet God only in 2 ways, that either controlling your breath or by controlling your mind. The breath and mind are complementary to each other. As such, if you control your breath, automatically your mind will be controlled. The mind should be controlled, or breath should be controlled only through pranayama techniques. So now I am going to tell you pranayama techniques by which you will be able to do Kriyayoga sadhana. Preliminary techniques I am going to now tell you. Little finger Kanishta, ring finger Anamika, middle finger Madhyama, index finger Tarjani, thumb Angushta, root Mula. Mooladhara chakra, we should put Prithvi Mudra, that is, press your this ring finger with thumb. The ring finger with thumb like this. The top one. The rest of the fingers should be straight. This is called Prithvi Mudra. If you put right side, then left side will be taken care of. If you put the same mudra right side, the left side will be taken care of. So if you apply the mudra with both hands, then the whole body will be taken care of. That means both sides will be taken care of. As such, the mudra should be applied with both the hands and then do sadhana. For Mooladhara chakra, Prithvi mudra is required. All these chakras, they are existing only in Merudanda, that is spinal cord. Swadhisthana chakra represents Jala Tattva or Varuna Tattva, the water. So the mudra is this Kanishta, that is this little finger you must press with the thumb like this. The rest of the fingers should be straight. So this is called Varuna mudra. Now, behind the navel there exists Manipura chakra. Manipura chakra represents Agni Tattva, fire Tattva. The mudra is Agni mudra, that is the ring finger, that is Anamika, you should press with the root of the thumb. You must press the Moola, that is root of the thumb, with the ring finger like this. The rest of the fingers should be straight like this. Remember that you must apply the mudras with both the hands so that the both sides of the Merudanda or spinal cord will be taken care of. Now Anahata chakra exists near the heart in the Merudanda. So for that the mudra is Vayu mudra, that is this is called Tarjani or index finger. Press the root of the thumb with his index finger. Index finger is Tarjani, thumb is called Angushta, root is called Moola. So press this root of the thumb with the Tarjani, that is index finger. Now inside the gullet, in the Merudanda, there exists Visuddha chakra. That represents Akasha Tattva, ether, Akasha Tattva. This Visuddha represents Akasha Tattva. For that, the mudra is Shunya mudra, that is this one. That is the middle finger should press the root of the thumb like this. Okay? I have written about the value or utility of these mudras in my books, Sri Krishna, Kriya, Kaivalya, and Jyotishya, Vastu, Rudraksha, Kundalini, Kriya, Srushti, Janma, Sadhana, that is creation, incarnation and sadhana. So in those books you can get it. Anyway, so this is called Shunya mudra. Shunya mudra, that is press your root of the thumb with the middle finger like this and cover it with the thumb. The rest of the fingers should be straight. For your Agna negative, that is medulla center, and this Agna positive, that is Kutastha, both will be called as Agna chakra. Only this Agna chakra is having bipolar, this is called bipolar chakra, the bipolar plexus. All the other chakras are unipolar chakras or unipolar plexus. Now, for this Agna negative and for this Agna positive, the mudra is Gnana mudra, that is press the top of the thumb with the index finger like this. Index finger means Tarjani, thumb means Angushta. Press like this and then put the remaining finger straight. For this Sahasrara chakra, the mudra is Sahaja mudra. Some people call it as Linga mudra, that is this one. Either a left one or right one can be on the top. But normally I feel if you put the left one on the top, if you erect the left finger, that will be more convenient. And then bring it underneath the navel, press it, and the sadhak, that is the meditator, should sit straight like this. Should straight like this. His Merudanda should be, his spinal cord should be erect. His Merudanda or spinal cord should be erect like this, and the gaze should be fixed in kutastha, the place between the eyebrows. As I told you how to fix the gaze in kutastha, I told you how to fix the gaze in kutastha. Put your index finger in between this one and then go on raising it. The neck should be straight, and then as you raise your finger, where the fingertip, index fingertip disappears, there you fix your gaze. That is called fixing the gaze in kutastha. So fix your gaze in kutastha, and then you must do meditation by bending your neck backward like this. That is super conscious level. Always do your sadhana or meditation in super conscious level. Adhi chetanavastha, super conscious level, turiya sthiti or sushumnavastha. Om Avom Avom The first basic technique, Anushtana Gayatri. In this technique, what we are supposed to do is, we must inhale first with Gayatri mantra, and then retain that Gayatri mantra in this kutastha, the place between the eyebrows. That is called internal retention. Then we will exhale it. That is called rechakam. We will inhale it with Gayatri mantra. That is called purakam. Then we will retain that Gayatri mantra while chanting, and that is called internal retention or antakumbhakam. Then we will exhale it with Gayatri mantra. That is called rechakam. Then after rechakam, that means after exhaling, we will chant that Gayatri mantra externally without taking breath in or breath out. That is called external retention or bhashya kumbhakam. While chanting Gayatri mantra, we must try to retain the breath. How? While inhaling, that is called in Sanskrit purakam, we should chant like this. Avam burbhavasvaha tatsavitar varenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yona prachodayatu. Now internal retention, that is what in Sanskrit is called antakumbhakam. Avam burbhavasvaha tatsavitar varenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yona prachodayatu. Now while exhaling, that is rechakam, same mantra. Avam burbhavasvaha tatsavitar varenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yona prachodayatu. Bhashya kumbhakam, that is external retention. Avam burbhavasvaha tatsavitar varenyam bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yona prachodayatu. While doing this technique, we must put linga mudra like this. This is the left thumb. That one you must bring it underneath the navel. With this you must chant Gayatri mantra. This mantra we are supposed to chant mentally only. This for your demonstration I have just shown you. Now with this linga mudra or sahaja mudra, that means by pressing it underneath the navel and then chest up, then fixing your gaze in Kutastha and then bending your neck backward, you should chant this mentally. Now let me tell you practically. Now, inhaling, internal retention, exhaling, external retention, inhaling or purakam, internal retention or antakumbakam, exhaling or rechikam, external retention or bhashyakumbakam. Again inhaling. Like this it should go on. Suppose if one is unable to do the complete Gayatri mantra, then you can split it into two parts. So with one part you can take in the breathe in, with other part you can retain it in Kutastha or the place between the eyebrows, and then with one part you can exhale it, and then with the second part you can externally retain it. Like that you see, Avam Burbhavasvaha Tatsavitar Varenyam, inhalation. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayatu, internal retention. Vam Burbhavasvaha Tatsavitar Varenyam, exhalation. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayatu, external retention. So like this also you can do it. But once you gain confidence, then you can extend it further. That means instead of two stanzas, that means Om Burbhavasvaha Tatsavitar Varenyam, you can make it into full. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayatu, like that full you can do it. The meaning of Gayatri mantra: Om Brahma, Bhuh, embodiment of Pranava, Bhuvaha, eradicates sorrow, Swaha, embodiment of happiness, Tat, that, Savituhu, effulgence, Devasya, of God, Varenyam, the best and the greatest, Bhargaha, that effulgence which is the destroyer of our sins, Dhimahi, we pray, Yaha, which, Naha, ours, Dhiyaha, intellect, Prachodayat, provoke. O Brahma, you are the embodiment of Pranava, you are the eradicator of sorrows, you are the embodiment of happiness. We pray that effulgence of God, the best and greatest, which is the destroyer of our sins, so as to enhance our intellect for doing good deeds. A healthy man does 21,600 hansas in a day. Hansas means one breath in and one breath out. That amounts to 15 breaths in and 15 breaths out per minute. 15 hansas per minute. So, when we are doing this Anushtana Gayatri, we are able to control our life force with this Gayatri mantra. Why? Gayatri mantra is having 24 syllables. Avam Bhurbhavasvaha Tat Savitarvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yona Prachodayatu. These are all 24 syllables in total. So 24 syllables, it will take 24 seconds. So for inhaling we are taking 24 seconds. For retention we are we are keeping it for 24 seconds. For exhaling, that is rechakam, we are doing it with 24 seconds. And externally we are retaining for 24 seconds. That amounts to 24 purakam, that is inhaling, 24 internal retention, that is antah kumbhakam, 24 exhalation, that is rechakam, and 24 external retention, that is bahya kumbhakam. Total 96 seconds. So normally a man is doing, healthy man is doing 15 hansas per minute. That is 60 seconds divided by 15 is equal to 4 seconds. So we are supposed to do one hansa in, and that is one breath in, one breath out, and one breath out in 4 seconds. Whereas here in 96 seconds we are doing only one hansa, that is one breath in and one breath out. Actually we are supposed to do minimum 15 plus 9, 24 hansas are breaths in and breath out. But whereas we are doing only one breath in and one breath out. So we are saving 23 breaths in and 23 breaths out. So our lifespan is extended by another 23 hansas or 23 breaths in and breath out. So that is why we say Gayantam Trayate iti Gayatri. So if you go on chant this Gayatri mantra in this way, your lifespan is expanded. As such, you are protected from the death. Not only that, you will get beautiful health, memory power, your blood pressure will be controlled. After doing this Anushtana Gayatri, we are not supposed to get up immediately. So we must do the second technique, that is tense and relax. In tense and relax, we should do like this. What we are doing, we are slowly inhaling with breathe. While inhaling, we must do hoo hoo. That is, first one should be shorter and second one should be longer. This inhaling should be done only with nose. Remember this one. This inhaling must be done with nose only. While inhaling, this hand should be stretched like this, and so slowly you must put it back. You see? There should not be any jerk like this. Like this it should not be. It should be slowly. So you must do minimum 12 times. If you find time, you can extend it by another 6 or 12. That is, from 12 you can make it 18, 24, like that. Remember, there should not be any jerk. Slowly you should put back your fingers like this, and then slowly you must stretch your fingers like this. Remember this one. After doing this tense and relax technique, now we will do another technique that is called observing your own breath. Some people call it as vipassana, that means visishta upa-asana, putting a very good posture in front of God or altar and doing sadhana. And then some people call it as Kriyayoga. Preksha means spectator, that means you are spectating your own breath. That is why it is called Kriyayoga. Some people call it as Sudarshana Kriya. Su means good, Darshana appearance. Kriya means sadhana. So by doing this Kriya, you must have a Sudarshana, that means good appearance of your Sahasrara Chakra. Some people call it as Anapana Sati, or some people call it as Soham, some people call it as Hamsa. Hamsa means Aham, I. Sa means Saha. Saha means he. So that means God is me only and I am God. So let us do this Soham Kriya. So what we do while doing this Soham Kriya, from Mooladhara Chakra, that is coccygeal plexus, you must visualize as though you are breathing from your Mooladhara Chakra, that is coccygeal plexus, in the Merudanda. And then you take a long breath. So internally you must chant so. Internally you must say so, like this, and then bring it up to Kutastha, the place between the eyebrows. You put your that so while drawing that breath from Mooladhara, and put that breath here in this Kutastha, and then keep quiet. Automatically it will go down. Then while going down, you must say along with that hum, like this. So after some time again it will come. So that again you say along with that so. This time it may come up to Visuddha only, the chakra in the gullet. Don't try to pull it up. Then let it go down by itself. Let it come by itself. Let it go by itself. You must not use any force, pulling up or pulling down. The one which is coming is cool air, that we call in Sanskrit as Chandra Nadi. The one which is going down is called Surya Nadi because it is hot air. The cool air and hot air becomes equanimous, equal. Then what happens? There will not be any breathing in or breathing out, or there will not be any so, or there will not be any hum. So that is called the Samadhi state. Sama means equal, Adhi means Paramatma. That means at that particular time you will become equal to Paramatma. So enjoy that period as long as Paramatma grants that state to you. This Sohan technique is also called as a baby Kriya by some people. So at least you must do as per your time half an hour to 1 hour daily. So once again I am telling you, when in the first breath itself you have to take forcibly, and you must visualize as though it is coming through Mooladhara Chakra in your Merudanda, that is spinal cord. Like this. Put it here and keep quiet with your Sahaja Mudra like this underneath your navel. Now keep quiet, it will go automatically. Hum. Now it is coming in. So say along with that so. It has come up to Visuddha only. Keep quiet. Now it is going. Say hum with that. It has gone up to only this navel only, that is Manipura chakra only. Let it be there like that, it will go by itself. Now it will take more time for coming in, let it come like this. While doing so, sometimes you may forget to say so or hum, forget about it. But your mind and drishti, that is your gaze, which has been fixed at Kutastha, should follow that breathe in and breathe out, that is so and hum. It must follow that. While following, that means when your mind and gaze, when it is following that breath, you need not bend like this. You must be there only and consciously you must follow it. Just like when you are driving a car, while applying brakes or gear, etc., you will not look at them. Only your consciousness goes there. Likewise, your consciousness must go along with the so and hum. A time will come, so and hum need not be uttered. You may not be able to utter also, and then both so and hum will become equal. So that is samadhi. So enjoy that samadhi. Now after doing this Anushtana Gayatri, tense and relax, the Sohan technique, now we will go for Om hearing technique. Om hearing technique. Remember, all these techniques must be done with superconscious state only. That means bend your neck backward like this fully and then do. And before that you must fix your gaze in Kutastha. Now fourth technique, that is hearing Om. So now close your eyes and then put this thumb inside the ear holes. You can press this tragus also. This is tragus. This is tragus. Along with tragus, you press it and then put your finger here in the corners of the eyes, and then the rest of the fingers keep it on the forehead. Take a long breath, slowly and steadily. Now try to hear Om sound in the head. If you are unable to hear the Om sound, no problem. Whatever sound you are able to hear vividly, fix your concentration on that. If you get warm, merge into that warm. Hold his hands like this as long as you can. Hold this breathe in as long as you can. Now, if you are unable to hold it anymore, breathe out slowly and steadily. Long one. Again hold it as per your capacity. Now while holding it, try to hear the sound of Om. If you are unable to hold it anymore, breathe out, take in and take out like this. Hear Om sound. Breathe out. Hear Om sound. Like this, you must do it for a while, and when these biceps are aching, automatically your concentration will be on the biceps. So, as such, you put down your hands and apply this Linga Mudra again. Go to Adhichetana Avastha, this one, you press it here underneath the navel. Go to Adhichetana Avastha like this, and that means put your neck back and then start hearing Om in your brain. Do it as per your time. Om Guru, Om Guru, Om Guru.